immediately.
All right. Good morning, everybody, or depending on where you're logging in from, afternoon or evening. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I am the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, or ILCA for short, and I am also a vice admiral as a Vara ambassador in the whole Vara universe, which is why you guys are here to hear about an opportunity that if you choose to take advantage of it, I promise you it will change your life if you go to work. Now, I've got 25 years experience in the direct selling space. I'm a seven-figure earner, walked off my job 11 years ago, and been working full-time for myself ever since. I've been in the crypto space now for 7 years. I created my own crypto education company, and I've been a gamer all my life. So I have unique qualities that gets me excited about this project from many different areas, and I'm excited to share this opportunity with you guys. We are in a pre-launch right now. What that means is that we got started almost a year ago. It was the end of December, beginning of January last year, when the company was just in stealth launch, meaning that they weren't ready to actually introduce the affiliate side until March or April of this year. But the leaders kind of told them, hey, we've got people, we're ready to go right now. So we went into stealth launch early on, but we didn't really start to understand the full potential of what this opportunity was about until around March, maybe February, but going into March or April is when we decided to put our foot down and really go to work. And as a result, since then, I've been able to earn more than $160,000 in commissions. And my sponsors made more than $300,000 in that same time period. So we proved that the system works. The product is fantastic. And we've only been doing it in pre-launch of the primary product, which is Star Vara that we're bringing to the table. But it's not the only product. So what you're going to hear about today is, and I'm going to give you enough information that I'm going to not keep you here long. You're going to hear about a couple of our products, what the business model is all about, and where we're going into the future. So first, I want to start off by showing off the trailer. Now, if you came early, you got to see a bunch of trailers of the Star Vara game itself. Oh, wait. First, I have to give you a disclaimer. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So now let me take you on a sneak peek for those who came on late about our flagship primary product of Vara. Take a look. Oops. Now, what you're looking at is one of the first AAA MMO games in the Metaverse. And if you don't understand the Metaverse, watch the movie Ready Player One. That'll give you a good idea of not what just the future of gaming is, but the future of entertainment and socializing. MMO means massively multiplayer online games, where you're in a world not with just you and somebody else, or you and the computer, but you and dozens, if not hundreds or thousands of other gamers at the same time. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, where we want to empower people to connect to the virtual and the real worlds. Tim Sweeney, CEO of Epic Games, has said, the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And you might have heard of games like World of Warcraft and Fortnite and Minecraft. These games are utilizing Web 2.0 gaming, which is the pay-to-play model, where you're using real-world money to purchase items inside of the game. And they are purchasing actually cosmetics. And the gamers themselves, the gamers are spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month on gaming. World of Warcraft and Fortnite alone have generated more than $20 billion in revenue from their players purchasing cosmetics. Now, cosmetics are in-game pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My own son, Donovan Ivy, said, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. But is there a demand for this next generation of MMOs? See, gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand because we are now moving from Web 2.0 technology to Web 3.0 technology. And the last AAA entrant into the MMO space was almost 10 years ago with Final Fantasy XIV. So the industry is hungry for something new. And Vara is poised to take the market by storm by innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets and items can be tokenized on the Layer 2 blockchain. We're offering games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn, and truly scalable through our proprietary byte streaming technology. We're taking three industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the metaverse, combined over the next 5 years are projected to be a 12 plus, not billion dollar industry. but trillion-dollar industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. We launched our own Vara Ambassador portal. This is like the Steam of the crypto space. That's going to offer you games as a service, blockchain as a service, and finance as a service. It's going to revolutionize the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto, in-game trading, marketplaces and exchanges, financial applications for in-game grind and generating on-chain assets, tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. We have a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. Now, how are you going to access this world, this metaverse? Well, obviously through your laptop or your PC, but at the same time, we're going to be accessible across all major platforms and consoles, including your VR headsets. What about PlayStation 5 and Xbox and Nintendo Switch? And for those of you who say, well, Brandon, again, I don't have those things. I understand. That's okay. But there is something you do have, and that's a cell phone. And if you have a cell phone, a mobile device, you can access this world. In fact, our flagship product is launching first on the mobile device, and you'll be able to interact with people who's accessing the same world on all of the other platforms at the same time. No barrier of entry. And this isn't a project. When is it coming? 2 years from now? We're already in beta right now. You can go to the App Store and download the game right now, the beta version, with our mobile device. And let me give you a sneak peek. Take a look. And that is only one aspect of the game. If you came here early, I showed about 4 different video trailers of the gameplay. But is this a world that you're going to get bored with? You see, what's good for business if we have repeat customers? This is not a game you're going to be able to beat. It requires over 7,000 hours just to max all your skills. That's 291 consecutive days of playing 24 hours a day. It's going to take years for you to max all your skills. We have 6 classes with 80 abilities, 26 non-combat skills for the casual social gamer out there. Oops, there we go. And we're taking full advantage of what World of Warcraft and Fortnite and Roblox are doing in the pay-to-play model with Web 2.0, where you're going to be using real-world money to purchase our in-game bonds for $6.99. The difference between us and Fortnite is the fact that we're now going to allow our players to make money. So we're moving from the pay-to-play model to the play-to-earn model by integrating our Web 3.0 crypto off-ramp. So using a Vara in-game token, you'll be able to sell and transfer your assets into crypto tokens and then sell those tokens and pull it off the platform into your own pocket. So going from pay to play to earn. As a gamer, how would you like to own your own content? How would you like to own your own creations? How would you like to earn money by playing the game? And if you're not a gamer, how would you like to earn money by other people playing the game? There's almost 1 billion people around the world playing these games right now, and that's only going to go up. Well, another way that you can earn as a Vara Ambassador Portal is the fact that we have exclusive rights right now to get access to the Vara game tokens before the public does. And you know how that happens if you understand crypto. You're getting it at the cheapest possible price that it's going to be. Also, you can earn passive income because the percentage of all bonds being bought when people are playing the game is going into a pool for everyone who owns an access key. The access key is like the validator software that makes all of this work. And if you have an access key, you can stake Vara tokens to be able to earn staking rewards. Now, there's only going to be 25,000 of these access keys. What is the cost of it right now? $3,000 a piece. When I first got started, they were $2,000 a piece. There's another game company out there in the blockchain space called Gala Games. Their version of their access keys came out at $500 a piece. Today, they're worth more than $90,000 a piece. Now, I don't know how high this is going to go, nor can I guarantee that. What I can guarantee, it is going to be worth more than it is right now because the price is about to go up in the next couple of weeks. So you want to get your hands on this while you can. But what's better than having one access key? How about having 2 access keys? 2 of them. But do you got to pay $6,000 for 2? No, we have a special promo going on right now where you can get 2 access keys for $3,500. So that's $6,000 worth for $3,500. You're also getting in this Founder Pack promo 16,000 Vara game tokens. The value of each token right now is 30 cents. So you're basically getting more than $10,000 worth of value for $3,500. And this is limited also. This is expected to go away at the end of the month. And that's Friday. Friday is December 1st. So if you haven't gotten one, you want to get one of these while you can. We also have starter packages if you can't afford the access key. Well, Moon Pack for $100, Planet Pack for $400, and the Solar Pack for $1,000. What are you getting? Well, it's like pre-launch of a game. You're getting in-game assets that you'll be able to use for yourself, trade, or sell, like original cosmetics, spaceship skins, loot boxes in the form of NFTs, and Vara game tokens. This is also going away at the end of the month because up until now, we've been gearing everything toward just Star Vara. But that's not what this is about. We're going to have multiple product and services. In fact, we just launched a new product or announced it last week called the Fair Games Network. So with that, we're going to have new packages that go live on December 1st and an enhanced compensation plan. So you might want to get these while you can also. But the reason why I am here, because all of that is great, is I'm here for the technology. Yes, I've been in networking for a long time, but I've been in crypto for the last 7 years. I've made 7 figures off of crypto. I understand this space, and this is the reason why I cannot sleep at night. Dark Fusion Technology. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. With simple contract language, smart contract protocol by Dark Fusion Technologies, this revolutionizes smart contracts. Enabling asset tokenization with our own decentralized exchange. We're allowing instant payments that happen in milliseconds instead of minutes, ability to scale on the Bitcoin network, and most important of all, we brought down the cost. Our transaction cost is 0.0002 cents per transaction. Our technology is bringing a 98.72% reduction in server costs. This is disrupting the entire industry. By having one user on Netflix, with our technology is having 341 users for the same cost of one. Our own decentralized exchange is called Fusion One, revolutionary new Bitcoin ecosystem. You see, we got to solve a problem. And what's the problem? Well, with the Bitcoin network, it's an inability to scale. It can be bogged down with congestion and high transaction fees, which is why nobody's going to the grocery store and trying to buy groceries with Bitcoin. Because at the time, it might take you several minutes before that transaction goes through. Can you imagine the people waiting in line behind you? So that's why Bitcoin became more of a store of value than for everyday transactions. And then that's where you had other crypto coins split to be able to do that. Ethereum and Litecoin and Solana and all the rest. If you wanted to be a business and you wanted to tokenize yourself, you wanted to create a smart contract, you wanted to put your business on the blockchain, you couldn't use Bitcoin. You had to use Ethereum until now. See, now the solution we have is that you can scale on the most trusted network that is not under any attack by any authorities, Bitcoin. It's efficient now, and it's allowing everybody to access the Bitcoin network. The Fusion One gateway provides entry to an assortment of utility tokens, which activate validators within their networks. These validators, in return for maintaining the network's integrity, receive diverse incentives and fees. Let me show you an example of what this looks like. Take a look. Now, Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call simple contract modeling language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using SCL, we have developed the SCL token standard. See, if normally you would use Ethereum and the EVM token standard. Well, our token standard is also going to allow developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network. And Leonard is absolutely correct. If you are a founding member, then any business that is using our network to develop tokens, we get access to those same tokens for free. How about that? With the Fusion One wallet to easily manage these tokens, I just showed you that video, the Fusion Decentralized Exchange enabling users to trade these tokens, and a Fusion Explorer to easily view and track transactions, all on the Bitcoin protocol. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. This is the future of Bitcoin. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers like BlackRock, we believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. Now, this journey didn't just begin last year. This is a 6-year journey with a 40-year game plan. One of the biggest accomplishments, besides the launch of the simple contract language technology, is the fact that we're BaFin compliant, which is like the SEC version in Europe. And we partnered with one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale to back our very own EUSD stablecoin. So there's already 3 tokens that you guys have access to. The Vara game token, the one I haven't even mentioned yet, the DFG token for our decentralized Fusion One exchange for Dark Fusion, and a EUSD token that's going to be launched soon, our own stable coin, which is going to bring a whole nother host of product and services on the financial side with Society General. But phase 4 is the launch of smart contracts with other businesses partnering with us to bring their business onto the blockchain space using our technology. We're launching next month our Fusion Exchange, which is going to be a mobile app dashboard that you'll be able to do everything from one exchange. I like to think of this like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, all wrapped into one. You'll be able to use it as a wallet. You'll be able to trade. You'll be able to swap. You'll be able to stake. You'll be able to see your APY. You'll be able to see your yield rewards. You'll be able to create vouchers. You'll be able to have QR codes. I mean, it's everything all in one, and be a validator at the same time on one app. That's crazy. I just showed you that. Coming up next month, I showed you the video about our Battle Royale, where I have a 120 player Space Arena Showdown. This is one aspect of the Star Vara game. But they're giving away $1 million worth of Vara tokens to those who participate and earn in this. We've already been in beta practicing for the last month and a half. And I can't wait. I plan on winning something in here. But I love this. Play and earn real rewards and value, true ownership of your in-game assets. And then announced last week is the introduction of the Fair Gaming Network. This is a project that we didn't create, but a company that's already out there. You can look them up. Look them up. Google Fair Gaming. Look them up on YouTube. They decided they want to tokenize themselves. They want to get into the crypto layer. And instead of using Ethereum, they're using us. And because they're using us as Vara Game Ambassadors, we're going to get airdrop of free Fair Gaming tokens. So you get your hands on this token, then this goes viral. This goes public. That token takes off. You guys were the first to get access to it. Let me show you a little sneak peek of the Fair Gaming Network. Take a look. I mean, now, do you understand how big this is? Here's the concept that you should have your head wrapped around. Not the gaming side, but the fact that another company could use our technology and we as Vara ambassadors benefit. What if there's going to be 50 more, 500 more, 1,000 more plus using our network? Jasmine's absolutely right. This is fire. This is a game changer. This can be life-changing. Because as Leonard said, if you are a founding member, you're going to be gifted every single one of these new tokens that come through perpetuity. So the people who come later on, they are not going to be founding members like you guys are. This is huge. Now, who is the founding team? Well, if you were in Cape Town, you got a chance to see them. A lot of them were at the Crypto Fest 2023 event, where I showed pictures of those in our crypto talk this morning. But instead of me telling you about them, let me show you who the founding members are of this, the founding team. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't do coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The start of our universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
So the question is, can you do this? Really, the first question is, people say, can I make money? Has anybody made any money? I can tell you all day long, yeah, my sponsor made $300,000. I've made $163,000. But you might say, oh, well, that's you. My cousin just made $4,000 last month, or this month. The month's not even over yet. She's on pace. She might make $6,000 or $7,000 this month. You might be only looking to make $500, pay some of your bills, a couple $1,000, maybe enough money to walk off your job. You see, there's no experience required here. Anybody can do this. How would you like to get paid playing a video game? Well, Brandon, I don't play video games. How would you like to get paid from other people playing a video game? My kids is always sending me money to get them freaking V-Bucks in Fortnite. Somebody's getting paid. It might as well be you. What about sharing with others? This is a global business. Nobody knows who we are. We haven't gone viral yet. I've made $160,000 with less than 2,000 people on the team. In my career, I've had more than 100,000 people in my organizations. We haven't even gotten started yet. And the person who's going to make the most money in this business doesn't even know about this yet. And they probably won't speak English. I wish I was bilingual. I wish mi español is muy bueno. Es muy mal. I wish I could speak another language fluently, knowing what I know, because then I would be able to override countries. I would be doing presentations in other languages. I think the person who's going to make the most money probably is going to come from Asia. In my opinion, we'll see. But they don't know about this yet. But then you might say, well, Brandon, I don't play video games. I don't know anybody who plays video games. And I don't want to share with anybody. I don't want to recruit nobody. I'm like, well, how in the world are you going to make money? What, just trading time for money on a 9-to-5 job? Okay. Can I make money passively? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. There's going to be multiple ways. The ones we've only shown so far is by staking your Vara tokens to earn staking rewards, or by purchasing an access key. Why? Because every time the players spend money purchasing the bonds, a percentage of that is going back to all of the access key holders. I didn't say you had to go out and get the gamers to pay it. I said you just had to have an access key. There's more than 100 and something million people who play Fortnite. 80% of them are spending money every single month. I don't know how many people is going to be playing Vara. What if we get to 500,000, 1 million, 5 million people playing the game? 80% of them is spending money on the bonds every single month. You can do the math. And then there's going to be other passive ways as well that they haven't announced yet. We're having a new enhanced compensation plan that's going to be launched in December 1st. That's going to give everybody. So, okay, here's maybe, can I say this? Because I know some people have been asking me questions behind the scene, and I've been very quiet on this because I have seen it or parts of it. You'll be able to earn on a residual basis. I can say that. And there's going to be ways you can be earning APYs. I can say that. And monthly residual, doing something one time. That's all I can say. You got to wait until December 1st when they roll it out. And in December, I'm going to be doing, my presentations are going to be different. Right now, I'm trying to fit, a 2 hours worth of information in less than 30 minutes. I can't give you a drink of water with a fire hose. You're not going to remember 80% of what I said anyway. You're only going to remember, how did I make you feel about it? But next month, I'm going to be going over the compensation plan. I'm going to go into different details on different aspects. There's going to be more products that's going to be launching. We're going to have a lot of fun. And when you have a lot of fun is when you're making a lot of money. The more money you make, the more fun you have. Who's ready to have fun? Who's ready to make some money? But I'm looking for people who's ready to go to work. Those who's ready to go to work is going to make a lot of money. So with that is the end of the presentation today. I will be doing the same presentation again Wednesday at the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And this is for our European, African, and Asian members. This is for you guys. Now, normally I do a presentation Thursday night, but not this week. This is my 5-day challenge week for my company. So no presentation this Thursday night. Those of you who want to learn about crypto, you're more than welcome to join my 5-day challenge. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'll be streaming it live everywhere tonight. And there's no cost. One thing that I've also learned, those that understand crypto will also make more money because you won't even be looking at all this other stuff that I showed. The only thing you're going to see is dark fusion technology, the future of Bitcoin. That keeps me up at night. All right, I'm going to play a video of one of the co-founders of the company and the main investor, billionaire Rob Hersov, based out of Cape Town, South Africa. Hear what he has to say. He's already a billionaire. And in this video, he says, I think this is probably going to be the best investment of his life. There's a reason for that. So with that, thank you guys for being here. I look forward to working with all you new members and old members. I look forward to seeing you guys go to work and make some serious money. You're already positioned to. Half of you is sitting on at least $50,000 to $75,000 worth of commissions that you didn't do nothing for. But you're sitting on top of it, waiting for you to go get it. At least half of you, because I'm looking at your names. I know who you are. So with that, take care, everybody. I will see you guys on Wednesday for the next Vara presentation. And the rest of y'all might see you tonight on the 5-day challenge. Here is the video from Mr. Rob Hersov.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp. And that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. but I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.